Good morning. I'm Robert Maynard, Inside and E-commerce Sales Rep for Sprague Energy. Welcome to Sprague's Refined Products Review, where we discuss what's moving the market, giving you insight into what we're seeing every day. Today is Wednesday, July 9th. Last week, on July 1st, Connecticut and New York shifted from a B5 mandate to a B10, and Rhode Island shifted from B10 to B20. I work on the pricing desk, so I was involved with making those changes internally in our systems. I think we're all thankful that more of these changes in those states aren't expected for about another 5 years. July 1st was a fairly light trading day as everyone adjusted to the new mandates and the new pricing that goes along with it. We saw everything slightly pick up again later in the week, but as we approached the Friday holiday, things started to settle down. As always, if you have any questions about the new mandates, you can always reach out to your sales rep or the pricing desk. The market has been practicing parkour these last few weeks, shooting in every direction and often in ways we weren't expecting. The shortened trading week last week ended with some relative stability, with Thursday settling at 236.98, down 419. OPEC Plus voted over the weekend to increase production by 548,000 barrels per day in August, citing a stable global economy and low inventories. Crude dropped Sunday following the news, although heating oil opened up. It remains to be seen whether anticipated lighter summer demand paired with this larger than expected increase in production will lead to continued decreases in prices. Last week, changes to the 45Z tax credit were signed into law. One of the biggest impacts will be the change to foreign feedstocks, now only qualifying for 50% of the RIN value. These changes can be seen in the market with the current higher renewable fuel prices, and we expect that to continue for the immediate future. While the bill represents a clear win for domestic farmers and feedstock producers, it also signals continued higher costs for coastal distributors and renewable fuel consumers. A 90-day pause on the Liberation Day tariffs that President Trump introduced several months ago was expected to expire this Wednesday, but will now instead expire at the end of this month. Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent indicated this weekend that tariffs will be reimposed on August 1st for countries that do not, quote, move things along, unquote. If you haven't seen it yet, check out our latest special feature, a tour of our Newington terminal with an overview of their gypsum operation, available now on our YouTube channel. That's all for today. Thanks for joining us. We have a quick announcement. We are taking a hiatus from our weekly market updates, these videos, for a few weeks as we move into our new studio space and set up some new equipment. But our monthly special features will continue on their regular schedule. So be sure to mark your calendars for our next special feature, a tour of our Rensselaer terminal, releasing Friday, July 25th. And we will be back soon with more Refined Products Review. Refine your insight, fuel your success.